Hi, I'm Tammy Allen, and welcome to the 2050 Club, where today I'm going to give you more tips on how to expand and become more and more and more of the level 2 human that you are. We all want to reach our potential. And one of the ways that we can do that is imagination. And, not to overly get fixated on it, but it is definitely a tool, and it's an enjoyable one. And self-reflection is how we process information, how we take the time to assess what has happened, learn from it, grow from it, bounce from it. A lot of times my biggest negative things have given me the biggest bounce. Be sure you take time to recharge yourself. We need a lot of recharging time for people that are high output. Many people meditate. It's not something that I personally do. I meditate in other ways, self-reflection, processing information. I really try to maintain meditation on a moment-to-moment basis as best I can to kind of maintain my distance as being that observer of my life, unless that I'm really focused on something. Then, I just invite the two perspectives to blend together, and I get in that zone, and boy, the zone is fun. But you can only stay in the zone for so long, and then the energy needs to be recharged. You have to take a break. So I want to encourage you to do that. And always seek new knowledge. Expand what you even think is your comfort zone. I like information of all kinds. I really don't, there's really no information I don't like. And I try to stay open-minded about all philosophies and all perspectives because there is truth in every single one of them. Now, of course, use your discernment, but you would be surprised. Sometimes something will trigger an aha that you would have never thought of if you had not listened to a completely different perspective than yours. And sometimes I'll get chill bumps. It's like I'll get this expansion feeling of awareness, and I'm quite surprised. So I definitely encourage you, use your discernment, but be open and always explore new things and new experiences, new perspectives. One of the things that we tend to do is we want to preach, and here I am preaching. Once that we kind of feel like we have something that works for us, we want to share it with others. But the boundaries are that unless they ask, unless you can really tell they're really interested in this information, it is not wise to offer it because they can't hear you and they're not asking, and you're just going to end up in a uncomfortable situation. Now, if they ask you, have at it. So, even with this video series in the 2050 Club, it's so that I can give information to people who are actually interested. So this is my outlet. And I would also say, be sure that, as we're achieving all these things, we don't do this for accolades or praise. Don't even care about that. You do it because you love it. You do it because that's what you want to do. And praise and accolades, if that's what you're going for, can really get you off balance. And I think that first and foremost, maintaining an emotional balance, keeps that inner access open, those channels open where you can receive that information on a moment-to-moment basis. So that wraps it up for this one. I encourage you to subscribe to our channel and join us at the 2050 Club, where we share all types of information. And this video series will continue with other members giving what they are, their pieces of wisdom. I'm sure that you have wisdom, and we would love to hear from you. Please send us an email at info@2050club.com, and I hope to see you next time and hear from you soon. Thank you.
We live in a world where every little baby is born into love.